When I first met my husband, I absolutely refused to play nice. He was not my type. My sister kept telling me to give him a chance since, quote, he's a nice guy from a good family, and I kept saying, ew, no, never. 16 years later, we're married with 3 kids. Real life plot twist, why didn't she like him in the beginning? What changed her mind? I want to know more. You know, I get like, oh, it's to a Jimmy Fallon tweet, so she's trying to get featured, so there's only so much you have, but I want to know more. How did this happen? You know what they say, sometimes things show up when you least expect them. I don't know, that's not how the saying goes, but you know what I'm getting at. Thought I was so smart going with my friends years ago to New York City to get fake IDs. Did the math wrong, and when all was said and done, I made myself 20. Oh, that's so funny. Then all you had to do was just bring that fake ID to Canada and you would have been great. That's actually very, very funny. Oh my gosh, that would have been so disappointing. This could be on an instant karma video. As a nurse, I jumped from the stands when the umpire got injured at a high school baseball game, ran to the dugout to help him, missed the step in the dugout, and fell, breaking both ankles. The umpire had only been hit with the ball on the arm. No, Rhonda! No! That's so... oh my god. Both ankles too? Oh wait. That's just a lesson when you're rushing to the rescue. Just like... rush slowly and carefully. Oh no, that would be so embarrassing. And then you would have had to been like taken out by a stretcher and everyone, oh no, Rhonda, no. That's a really funny story now, but at the time that would have been terrible. Also, 2 broken legs? No, could not be me. I don't know what I would do. As a child, I always wanted to be a twin to get away with devilment. 20 plus years later, I have twin girls that remind me of how real karma is. That's so funny. Me and my brother used to tell people that we were twins because we're only 1.5 years apart, and now I have a real twin little brother and sister. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a real life plot twist. Ooh, a really fun, nice one though. Oh man, having twins is like way harder too, because I mean one of them always needs something. Like when you have kids that are different ages, at least one's like a little bit older, maybe can say a couple words, like that sort of thing. But having 2 babies who just look at you and scream, it's so stressful. You're like, somebody's always yelling at me and sometimes it's 2 people. That sucks. My 5-year-old announced at her school's anti-drinking and drug rally that her mommy drank and drove every day when I would pick her up. I had to explain to the sheriff, principal, and teacher who were waiting for me that I got a soft drink after shift every day. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very glad that everyone checked in on that, because I mean that would be like extra concerning. But kids, sometimes they just get their wires crossed. They get a little mixed up. They don't quite understand what's going on. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my god, the sheriff was there too. So nervous. You'd be so nervous. You're like, I don't know how to prove to you that I just get a Diet Coke every day. I had a big crush on one of my classmates' friends for like a year. We never had a chance to hang out and get to know each other more until I met him at my aunt's birthday party. Turned out he was my cousin. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, thank God you didn't get to hang out with him more. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, what would you... I would never want to see my cousin again. And then whenever anybody would ask me about my extended family, I would say they don't exist. I have no extended family. Sorry, aunt, you're out. Take you and your kids and get out of here. Oh no, that's terrible. That's so uncomfortable. Wow. My friend, while in college, thought she was pregnant and asked me to go to the clinic with her. While there, I also got a pregnancy test done. No real reason to. Turned out, I was 6 weeks pregnant. She wasn't. Oh my god. What a terrible, terrible plot twist that would be. No. What a nice supportive friend. You're like, I'll be with you through every step of the way. I hope that the other friend was then there for whatever she needed. Oh God, that would suck. I'm like stressed just thinking about that. No way, Jose. On my way to meet a date, I almost hit a guy with my car in a parking lot. He walked to my window. I thought he was gonna yell at me. Nope, he said I was beautiful and asked me out for a drink. Bailed on other dude, and the guy I almost hit is now my husband of 11 years. Wow. Would you guys ask somebody out who just almost hit you with their car? I would be like, do you want to get a drink? And then later I can show you how to drive properly. Like, I don't think I'd want to go out with somebody who just like almost hit me with a car. I don't know. I feel like my opinion of you would then be skewed at that point. Even if it was an accident, I just kind of would be like, I don't know, I feel unsafe with you now. Clearly not the case here, but that's nice. That's nice. And I guess you would kind of have to bail on your other date after you almost hit somebody. Like, you kind of owe it to them to go out for a drink with them at that point, you know? You don't owe it to anybody to go out for a drink with them if you don't want to, okay? Let's make that very clear. You don't want to, the answer is no. And drive your car. The other way though, don't hit them. Applied for a job that was anonymously posted, ended up being with my company for my position. Oh my gosh. If I was secretly trying to leave my job, I probably wouldn't apply to a company that's anonymous. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, at least the feeling was mutual there. Oh my god, that'd be so awkward. How did she find out? Did they reply? Hi, Carrie. Oh my god, nope. I would quit. I would no-show for the rest of my shifts. Sorry, you're never gonna see me again. When I moved house, I kept hearing my name being shouted, but every time I looked around or out the window, I saw no one. For months, I thought the house was haunted by a ghost, but it was actually my neighbor calling his dog, which had the same name as me. Oh my god. This girl thought she was in the Amityville horror house for a second. That's so funny. You would legitimately think that you were losing your mind. Like, sometimes when I'm at like a store or something and somebody else like has a kid named Olivia and they keep like calling their kid, it actually confuses me so much. It's not like Olivia's like an unpopular name either. You think by now I'd be used to it, but I don't know. For some reason, somebody else having the same name as me just like does not compute. That probably happens to you a lot, Chris.
Yeah, in high school, dude. Not so much now, but in high school it was like 10 Chris's.
Oh my god. No, no. I was always so jealous. My brother's name is Xavier, and growing up in Saskatchewan, he was the only one. Literally zero. And I was always so jealous. He never had another Xavier in his class. My sister left a sandwich in the fridge with her name on it, but I decided to eat it anyway. Okay, that's rude. When I opened it, I saw it was just 2 pieces of bread and a note that said, "You suck, Kyle." This is somebody who knows their brother. I respect that. Sometimes you gotta, you know, play a little prank. Let them know. I know. I see you. Don't eat my sandwich. Now you just get 2 pieces of bread and a rude note. Hope that learned you a lesson or two, Kyle. Was in the car with my driving instructor to get my permit. Was at an intersection. A car made a rolling stop past a stop sign and drove past us. Instructor points, "Do not do what that guy just did." I look at the other driver. It's my dad. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why? Is that just like a weird coincidence that her dad happened to be driving as she was in, what? Doing her test? Or was her dad like spying in, being like, how's she doing? I'm gonna do a traffic infraction so she looks good. Maybe it was a whole scheme. Oh man, that sneaky, sneaky little dad. Oh, that'd be funny. Also like really comforting to see that. Dads are funny. Alright guys, that's it. That's all the little things that we have for today. All the crazy little plot twists. I hope you had fun. I sure did. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.